All right, y'all. So I am just leaving the nail salon. I don't know when my post is, but just leaving the nail salon, right? And I made a post earlier today, a couple of posts, and one of them was about basically being present. And I realized that I have a big issue with being present in the present. Like, I tend to think about something to death, and I also tend to overanalyze to the point where I want to know, like, what's gonna happen next year. And I'm thinking about what could possibly happen years down the line, or months down the line, or like, sis, relax, you know what I mean? But for me, I have to look at everything from every angle to kind of, what's the word? Like, I can't think of the word, but to basically examine the risks of the situation or the profit or whatever. Those are just words I'm using to describe what I'm trying to say, because it's not necessarily always a taking risk situation. Sometimes it's just a being situation, work, whatever. Like, I always think about something and then I have to think about it some more, and I find that this takes away from what's actually happening. Gotta enunciate these letters. So I just stopped in to make this video to say that I am going to try to be more present. I'm going to try to think less. Anybody that knows me knows that this is a lot for me. It's gonna be a lot. I know it's gonna be a lot because I overthink. I'm a Libra. We overthink by nature. We're indecisive by nature. But you know what? I feel like I'm just gonna go with whatever feels good, and I'm gonna let it feel good. I'm not gonna think about what could go wrong. I'm not gonna think about what could possibly happen down the line. As long as I'm not harming myself or anyone else, I'm not going to go crazy. Okay, I was gonna go to UPS, but not on that line. I guess I'm gonna hit UPS in the morning. I'm not gonna go crazy doing all of that. Okay, so that's what I came here to say, and I feel like y'all should be with me on that. Like, I feel like everybody should try to be more present in the moment. Also, too, not to dwell on the past. I'm not saying that the past didn't make you who you are today, because it most definitely did. But you can't go into every situation thinking it's going to be like the last one. And that's for dating, jobs, friendships, everything. You have to take everything new as it is something new, and just trust that it can work out. And that's it. It might not, but it can. So it might, you never know. So just start everything fresh. Don't hold on to the old nonsense. Don't, like, for me personally, and that was my whole thing with dating. Like, I usually wait a while after dating because I need to make sure that I'm not going to bring my old relationship issues or things that happened to me into the new one. And that means, as far as being able to trust somebody, being able to feel security. If the last person I dated was a liar, I'm not going to assume that this new person is going to lie to me. You know what? I give you the benefit of the doubt until you give me reason not to, and we're just going to hope you're not going to. So that needs to go into every situation. Like, if I like the job and I'm switching jobs, and I left my last job because I used to like it and the lady started pissing me off, I'm not going to assume that if I start this new job, they're going to start pissing me off. I'm not going to make that assumption. I'm going to assume that I'm going to love this job and I'm just going to keep loving it. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean about, being in the present and, just living and enjoying the moments for what they are. That's it. That's what I'm going to try to do. That's what I came to say. Try. You know what? I'm not going to say try, because somebody told me that I need to be more more direct with my words. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to live in the present. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do it, and it's going to be great, and everything's going to work out.